Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the week ahead, starting from the 30th of August. This is a general reading, it may not resonate with all of you out there. Welcome to my channel. My name is Starlet Tarot. This is my newborn babies from my main channel, which is in my mother tongue. So those of you are here and speak Hungarian by any chance, then I do have another channel in Hungarian. This channel is going to be about English readings only, so I started doing this on the other one, but I thought to distinguish and not to English and Hungarian, those people, some people are bothered about getting notifications of new videos on another language, so I thought I'd just set up this channel. So this is my newborn baby sister brother of my main channel. Your reading is starting with something very courageous. So some of you are going full power, unraveled, and really courageous. Your surrounded energy may feel a little bit intimidated by you, so I would be careful here as well, because you're jumping into a conclusion. This person is not shy either, because they're here. It looks like some of you, this person is missing you, or don't know, thinking about you. However, it looks like they are moving on. Stingray, you're not feeling the vibration. You're not giving out any energy. I think not giving out any vibe to this person. So they're not. What the only thing they can do, they can swim away like a shark here. So some of you, I think you are. For some of you, maybe you haven't been able to establish just an emotional connection with this person, or haven't been able to connect with them, because sometimes they still act from emotions, loads of emotional stuff in the midweek for you guys. I think you would like to move to the water sign individual for some of you out there, or you want this person to move towards you, but the more you telling them what you want, it feels like for me that they are kind of attacking your ideas. For some of you, someone could be dealing with a wood sign, a earth sign, or a fire sign individual. These are the elements are reversed here for you in the week, and you're thinking about this person, but this person is rather kind of like this, shall I or shall I not do this energy. Some of you, this person may have some shyness, may have some kind of a fear, some kind of an anxiety as well. For some of you, I feel like around you, and that is why the surrounding energy, they acting without thinking through the consequences sometimes. So that is acting from emotions. That is nothing to do with you guys, I don't think so. This is from their own past as well. However, I think going towards the weekend, some of you may be moving to a new community or planning to move to a new place, but you're not there. Maybe you're going to think through twice that why, or going to move towards this person, or shall I move to this person? So now this courageous act, now this courageous, brave attitude of yours, positive attitude of yours, will be a little bit raveled, if that's raveled, isn't it? You think just making, you're not sure now either. You're not sure if you want to move in, or if it is a good idea to move in as well, or for this person to move in. Of course, if they are behaving and they are kind of pushing you away, I think it feels like. So they come in, they're not shy, so you do miss their and do like their way of thinking as well. Some of you looking at this person and thinking that this person may not be stable. Some of you may be thinking about that this idea may not turn out to be stable. The reversed female energy, but this could be a person who is not very feminine, So this could go vice versa, not very feminine, or don't know, or don't, they're not in touch with their feminine energy. Guys, you have feminine energy as well, if you know, so that's what needing to be balanced. Some of you thinking about that maybe this person is too feminine, a little bit spoiled, this could be a work scenario as well. Something may have happened with an earth sign who is not very confident in what they do, and that is why you don't want to be touched, you don't want to be around this person. The stingray energy is stingrays feel the vibration in their natural habitat as well, so that is their advantage. So they feel the vibration, and right next to that we got a shark. So it feels like for me that maybe you will be circled by someone who is trying to attack you, but I think this person will just swim away because it's facing that way as well. You're not giving the energy, you're not feeling the vibration, you're not giving out any vibration, I think, with the stingray reversed here. All you know is you don't want to be touched at midweek, you don't want to work with someone as well. Some of you Friday, that is why you don't want to go in and work, because you're just not feeling it. That's it. Now, this is very interesting going towards Friday and your weekend. It's going to be amazing, I think. The firefly energy is it's quite overlooked, and I have read so many really, really positive things about it. So if you think about a firefly, it's a magical, mystical energy. This is exactly if that what means to you, and some of you actually may be getting messages or got a message. Maybe you have dreamt about a fire, you have dreamt about something like a firefly itself. um, this means if you dream about a firefly in your waking lives, that you will have an unexpected blessing. So weekend is going to be an unexpected blessing from either a friend. Secret becoming public. So some of you will be illuminated, as also something to do with illumination, attractive, passion. So you're going to look very glowy, I think, at the weekend. If not, something comes in and illuminates you. Some of you may be stuck in a dream. You may have dreamt about it doesn't have to be firefly, which will, the fireflies usually they light up their own world, or you're gonna light up your own world, light yourself up, shining, you'll be glowing. You got this mystical creature here as well. Magic comes from within, inspiration. Some of you may um, find out something about a dream of yours, which is taking you, I feel like, which is taking you somewhere magical. So if you have dream about magic comes, that, and the message is, with the firefly energy, magic comes from within. Maybe that is just what you're going to realize, that you have some kind of magical skills, mystical skills for some of you out there. Some of you could be an empath, psychic empath, I don't know. If not, I think maybe you are going to see this person and understand what is their vibration. Why are they acting from their emotions? For some of you, most of the empath has been hurt, um, and sometimes they do act from their emotions. Some of them are very shy. Some of them, have some kind of anxiety. This could be you as well. If this is how surrounding energy, sometimes that is how you project, I think, or project. I don't know if that's the best word. That is how you look like from the outside world for your surrounding energy, if that makes sense. So you are inside, or you're very, very courageous, but from the outside you look very look very down to earth, which is not down to earth. For some of you, maybe you are showing an energy of to someone maybe that you're not very stable, but inside you're very stable, you're very strong. Stingray, maybe vulnerability as well. Some of you may be afraid to show their vulnerability as well. That is why you don't want to, because you don't want to, or sometimes you act so that is with your environment. When you feel like that, you don't want to be touched, of course. Perhaps tell people, I don't want to go out, don't want to feel vibrations, don't want to feel energies. Please tell your surrounding energies, because you know, that could be your energy as well, becoming a shark. Your community doesn't know about it in that sense, or you think that something is not as widespread, or some people in your community won't understand you. However, you have the illumination. You will have the answer very, very strongly here as well. Some of you could get something through their dream, or maybe something come up with dream. Look up dream interpretation about the dream you have seen. If you have been dreaming about fire, something fiery, look up what it means to you. For example, think about what would a fire make you feel. Are you scared of a fire? Did you have a really good feeling about that fire? Because that's, you know, that could be some kind of an illumination here as well. If you have been dreaming about, I don't know, a key, a house, a home, I have had someone who is telling me this, which is quite astonishing, it's quite interesting what people dream about. It's basically something is going to change either to the good or the bad in your waking life. That is how simple it is, but you know, everyone needs to know what the meanings are of the symbols they see and how they felt around it. If you, for example, dream about a bear, you kind of need to know bear is your mother. It could be your mother, depending on what bear. Brown bear, I think it is your mother. So, or domestic issues. So you may be dealing with some domestic issues in your waking life. If that person was nurturing and all of that, you're missing your mother and yeah, things like that. So it's quite interesting. I will go into that, but you have something coming through your dreams, or you will have a magical, illuminating, very attractive, passionate weekend with someone here. Maybe you're not really wanting to travel, or not feeling comfortable somewhere in some kind of community. Be careful if some secrets you want to bring up to public, I would say, at the weekend. um, if some of you working in an environment or working somewhere where you need to be diligent and not tell people something, you need to be careful not to take it out to the public, because they can harm you. Thank you very much in the legal way. I just don't know how else to say. Thank you very much for being here. And wishing you guys a wonderful week ahead. It looks very magical. Bye.